Oh, we are falling, so I mean,
Because I'm a potato.
I'm a potato.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
Oh,
It
shit.
doesn't look like we're going anywhere. Well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived.
I hope that doesn't land on
You just
us.
put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey,
You're a
just in
potato,
case
by the
this
way.
pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Yeah, I think it's like that's one of the things that's really cool is the shoes that she wears makes it to where she doesn't take like any fall damage, which is really cool. Which, you know, but is also nearly impossible. But you know, still pretty cool. Like the idea of it and everything. Oh, why is there a bird all the way down here? Out of all the places, why down here? Shell is getting real bad, like, honestly. But literally, she could go to, like, so many places. But it's a good thing she, like, sits here and goes this way and follows this, but that's fire. Hmm. I mean, if she wouldn't have followed, like, all this path and stuff, then straight up she would have just, you know, been stuck down here. I mean, she could have gone up, I guess, but like, hmm. Is that? I don't see anything we can shoot that's right there. Oh, up there. Okay. Hmm. It's a good thing there's like a bunch of like things we can actually make portals on. You know, like if there wasn't all these white spots, then we'd be kind of screwed. In all honesty. Hmm. Let's see. There we go. See, like some of this stuff isn't too hard, which I honestly feel like kind of makes the game a little bit more interesting. But also, I like the challenging ones because you know that's the whole point of a puzzle game is to literally have a challenge. You know. Oh, I'm so glad this didn't break. Oh, this is where, I think this is where we meet Cave Johnson. Want to say. Yes, sir. We're getting close. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to go up. Imagine having to walk around this entire place. That would suck a lot. Huh. Where's there? Oh. I was like, where's there a lever at?
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperature Science.
Yes, sir.
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson.
Yes, sir.
That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Free as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
I did not make that. Oh. We're just gonna angle it to where we jump in right here. I'm not gonna make that either. Oh shit, I forgot to change the orange one. I'm a little slow. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget what I have to do. There we go. Okay.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
Okay.
Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your
Here's
will.
our man himself.
Those of you helping us test the
Cave
repulsion
Johnson.
gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be
Over there.
injected with
There's
praying
Squirrels.
mantis DNA, I've got some good news
And some bad news.
Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
There is no yellow and blue lines. Hang on. Cave gets her, they may have lied. We're just kind of assuming this is where he wants us to go. I did not see no blue lines. Unless they're going to be up here. Because, I mean, I don't want to be going up against no mantis men. Over there. Uh-oh. So lesson with portals, sit there and place it in the right spot before you go through. We're gonna do this. Okay. Let's see what we must do. We should just have to go down one, right? Holy crap. You know, I'm glad Shell has, you know, like, the balls to do all this, because, no. No way would I sit there and fly through the sky like that. You know, hey, whatever, you know, some people enjoy that stuff. I don't think we're supposed to come down here. Yes, indeed we are.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants.
Sure.
Not here. At Aperature, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
At least, you know, like, at least he's honest. Like, that's the best part about Gabe Johnson. Is he knows to be honest with everybody.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative.
Let's go.
Or so I'm told.
See, like, this is another cool part, is they sit there and expanded upon, like, other stuff. Like, they didn't just keep it with just portals. Like, they could have just been like, you know, it's called Portal. Use portals. But they didn't. They decided to add something new and make the game interesting.
Informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Man, our boy Cave Johnson must be, like, super rich, though. Like, rich enough to pay for all this crap.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Okay. I'm dumb. I just realized we could just sit here and... Okay, that opened that. Then you got stuff like this. Like, it's so dope. Just like the stuff they decided to create. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it. That was intense.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Oh, shit. Glad to hear that. Thanks for letting me know now, Cave, you know.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Yes, sir.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
I'm just gonna fill up all that. Okay, and then we should just have to pop. I feel like that's good enough. Sure. Oh, okay. That means we have to... We did not make that. Okay. Boom. Boom. And... There we go.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain.
Oh, okay.
There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Oh, shit. Then why would you say something? Our boy Cave, he's great, but he's not the brightest. He might pay for everything, but
Now, if you're part of
he is
control
not the
group
smartest one.
Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
It should just be water, right? Why does it look all sploogey? What did I just do? Oh. Okay, that's pretty easy.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Let's go. Okay. There we go. I remember this one being one of the harder ones too. I know we need that there. So we need to get up to there. But how do we do so? Too easy. Why did I think it was so hard last time? Wow.
If you're hearing
That's
this,
super
it
simple.
means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Chill. 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 Holy crap. Okay, let's give him a good old wash. And then we should just do boom. Up. Boom. There we go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not.
So
Why is so much of our science
I wonder,
dangerous?
so
Why not marry
all these
state
tests
science
seem
technology
like
so much? In fact, why not invent
you
a
needed the
special
portal gun to do
safety
it.
door that won't get you
But
on the
like,
bottom on the way out because you are fired. Now you test subject, you're doing fine.
like
Yes, you box your stuff
the
out of the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
repulsion gel, even if it had like a repulsion gel gun, why would they have so much like repulsion gel coming out? Like this seems like it was needed to have a portal gun.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to
Let's
science.
go.
As founder and CEO of Aperature Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
So the exit's blocked off. Okay. Looks like we're moving on over here. Stop. Okay. What are we doing here? Okay. This This looks like it was supposed to be another vault, but it is not.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperature Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us.
Yeah, probably.
Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperature. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything?
Oh, hi. Say,
Okay.
you're good at murder. Could you... Oh, thanks.
They also gotta murder it.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing out there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if
Yeah,
somebody
probably.
doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
What if we would've...
What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind.
What if we would've...
My magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Oh, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Okay. That'd be funny if, like, as soon as we passed through, it just, like made her just dissolve and disappear just because she's a different item. But, I mean, I guess that's the whole point of us connecting her to the portal gun.